I'm Alec Bean.
And I'm Brady Levinson. Let's get into episode 7 of Big Boy Boomin Bets.
For starters, Jordan, last episode, did not go 2-0 like he said.
The stinky pick didn't hit.
Him saying he was going to teach us a lesson clearly didn't work because I went 2-3. So
I went 3-2. I'll take it.
We don't need to talk about last week. We're going to leave it at that. So we're moving on to this week. Now, this first pick, I have the Lions over the Vikings at plus 105. I know the Vikings are 5-0. I know they're coming off a bye week. I just don't see them beating the Lions. The Lions just absolutely obliterated the Cowboys. That was an insane game to watch. They were doing trick plays because they didn't even care about what happened. They were throwing laterals to Penei Sewell. I mean, like, what are we doing? They beat them, I think it was 47-9. Yeah, 47-9. I don't see them losing this game. They've seemed to figure it out. Those first 2 games of the season looked pretty rough, but they figured it out. Give me the Lions over the Vikings.
I like that pick. Lions, arguably the hottest team in football right now. And the Cowboys, they're done. It's going to be a good game, probably game of the week. All right. For my lock, looking to stay hot, hit on both picks last episode. And we're going to go with an alternate spread for my lock of the week. Chargers minus 3.5 at plus 110. Currently, it's a -2. But, I did take the Broncos money line last week. And the Chargers obviously didn't make that happen. But they looked like a competent team.
Yeah.
Once again, Justin Herbert looked like himself. Their receivers the offense did well enough, especially not so much in the second half. But that first half, they looked really, really good. I liked what I saw of the Chargers. And the Cardinals, I mean, look, they were in a couple games. They beat the Niners. They were in it with the Bills, but just haven't liked what I've seen from them lately. That game against the Packers, they got destroyed.
Yeah.
And if the Chargers if the first half Chargers show up, they're going to beat them by at least 4 points. I like this pick. And it's also plus money. -2 is pretty, I'd say, just not a great line. It might change, but give me Chargers minus 3.5 on the alternate.
I like that pick a lot. Now, this next pick, we haven't talked about playoff baseball.
Ooh.
I'm getting weird here. Going with the Guardians over the Yankees at minus 110. Now, I know the Yankees have beaten them in back-to-back games, but the Guardians were in both those games. Mm-hmm. It was 3-3 at one point last night. And I swear to God, if I have to hear Soto Shuffle by El Alfa one more time on my For You page.
El Bronx, Yankee, que viva New York, el Bronx, que viva New York, el Bronx, que viva New York, los mejores fanáticos están en Nueva York, el Bronx, el Bronx.
Jose Ramirez, please save me. Please. The Guardians, one of the lowest payrolls in the MLB. The Yankees have either the highest or the second highest. It's them and the Dodgers. I mean, I don't know. I have a good feeling about this. The Guardians are at home. I don't think, obviously, Aaron Judge is built for the postseason. He's not at all. Juan Soto clearly is. I could rant about the Yankees all day because I'm a Red Sox fan, but I'm not going to do that. Just give me the Guardians over the Yankees at minus 110.
I like that. We're both preying on the Yankees' downfall, so cannot be upset over a Guardians pick.
Don't make me see another Juan Soto edit. Please.
Chopper. Legend.
Yeah, no. All right. For my upset of the week, we're going back to a pick that didn't hit back in week 2 for Alec. Give me the Patriots money line over the Jaguars at plus 190 in London. Let's be honest for a second here. The only reason Doug Peterson has a job right now is because the Jaguars have back-to-back games in London, and they're not going to fire him mid-trip. Let's be real here. That was awful against the Bears. Caleb Williams, there's no more bust allegations.
Nope.
You're legit.
Not at all.
But 35 points, my goodness. What are we doing in Jacksonville, guys? And how can you not be excited about Drake May?
Absolutely.
I don't care how badly the Patriots lost last week. Drake May put up the best quarterback performance that we've had in quite a long time.
Forever.
Yeah. Looked a lot better than Brissett. 3 touchdown passes. Had some plays we haven't seen since, like, first-year Mac Jones. There's so much to be excited about with the Patriots, and there's so much to just not want to look at with the Jaguars. The battle of the 2 worst teams in the league right now, give me the New England Patriots all day.
I love that pick. Love Drake May. As I said last week, Jaden Daniels is him. I haven't seen anything from Drake May. Well, I saw it. And you saw it too. And I'll leave it at that. For my wild card pick, this is really random. Really random. Give me Jackson Smith and Jigba anytime touchdown at plus 175. I know. You're probably thinking to yourself, wow, DK Metcalf, Kenneth Walker, Tyler Lockett. I don't care personally. Jackson Smith and Jigba. I don't care at all. The Falcons, yeah, sure, they have a good defense, sure. Justin Simmons is questionable, though. AJ Terrell's going to be on DK. I have no idea who Mike Hughes is. Jesse Bates, sure, he's good. He's a safety. He's going to play over the top. It's not going to matter. Look, DK is going to be a decoy. Tyler Lockett, I don't even know if he's having a good year. I haven't even heard of anything from him. Jackson Smith and Jigba, he's pretty dang good. He's pretty good. And if there's any week for him to get a touchdown, it's this week because I'm betting on him. So Jackson Smith and Jigba, help me out. Give me an anytime touchdown from him at plus 175.
Sounds like my logic about the LSU pick last episode.
That did hit, though.
But it hit. So if you listen to me like I said you should,
you make money.
You made some good money. That was an electric end to that
Including
game.
your Oregon pick. I made a lot of money on that.
Some great college football last week.
Beautiful college football.
All right. Anyways, for my wild card pick of the week, I was inspired by Jordan's stinky pick last week that did not hit, but mine is going to give me Colts Dolphins under 43.5 points at minus 115. Tyler Huntley is a bum. The Dolphins are not scoring more than 20 points in this game. Tyreek Hill can't do anything. Devon Achane can't do anything. Jalen Waddle can't do anything. None of the playmakers on this offense can do anything with Tyler Huntley leading the way. Tyler Huntley or Skylar Thompson, for that matter. Anyone but Tua. They need a quarterback. Let's just be real. They need a quarterback.
Don't even get me started on Skylar Thompson.
Oh, my God. He started a playoff game.
Yeah, that's awful.
But, anyways, the Dolphins' offense has been. They put up 15 points against the Patriots. Like, come on now.
What are we doing?
And the Colts, they won last week. They beat Will Levis, which isn't hard to do. But, man, that was a sloppy game for them. It was a win, but it was not a pretty win by any means. Their offense struggled. I don't think Cleveland Joe Flacco is the same as Indianapolis Joe Flacco. And seeming like Anthony Richardson's going to be under the helm of that Colt offense once again. Just don't see this being a high-scoring game. This is going to be probably a 23-17 at most.
Yep.
Maybe more I could see this being a 30-7 game. Either way, it's going under 43.5.
Yeah.
So lock it in.
Any addition?
No, just lock it in. My stinky pick is going to hit. That's going to be all for this episode of Big Boy Boomin Bets. One of these weeks, we're going to go 6-0.
It's going to happen.
And this is the week. I don't care what our logic is.
Absolutely.
We're going 6-0 this week. Lock it in. I'm Brady Levinson.
And I'm Alec Bean. Remember to gamble safely, gamble responsibly, make some money this week, bet on Jackson Smith and Jigba, and we'll see you next week.